This is fictional story based on my imagination. It has nothing to do with real life or world. The videos, images, songs and sounds used in this reel are the properties of their original creators. The story, editing and direction are entirely my own, credited for entertainment purpose only. Any resemblance to real evidence is purely coincidental. Please view the story with a positive mindset. Pause to read. Jungkook gains sharpness and he notices a faint red laser dot on your forehead. Moving slowly, his smile faint and expressions turn serious. In an instant, he understands they are here. His enemies have found him, and now you is in danger. Jungkook urgent whispering, "Get down." Jungkook jumps across the room and tackles you to the ground, covering you with his body to protect you. Suddenly, bullets starts flying everywhere, smashing through walls and windows. Without wasting a second, he drags you behind the kitchen freezer to hide and keep you safe. You whispering panicked. Jungkook, what happened? Are those gunshots? Jungkook nodded tense. Yes, just stay with me. We need to stay low. Your heart races trying to process the sudden danger. You glance at Jungkook who is scanning the room, assessing the situation. His usual calm demeanor is gone. His eyes are focused, alert, showing a side of him you has not seen before. Yan whispering scared. Who are these people? Jungkook grimly. They are here for me. He sees in your eyes. I'm sorry you got dragged into this. You start realize just how dangerous Jungkook's world really is. Then he moves peeked out slightly to check their surroundings. Just then, moves bullet tear through the walls, coming dangerously close to their hiding spot. Jungkook thinking quickly. We need to move, but with bullets flying everywhere, how are we going to get out of here? As gunfire continues to ease through the apartment, he sees a kitchen chimney and gives you a determined look. Jungkook urgent, Yan, listen to me. We don't have time. The chimney is our only chances to escape. I'll take us down fast, as that's exactly what we need right now. You obey Jungkook and crawl into the chimney, but as you look down, you notice a step slide leading straight to the ground floor. Panic rises in your chest, and you call out to him. You, Jungkook, there's no way down, just a slide that goes all the way to the ground floor. Jungkook, then slide, Yan. You, panicking. Are you serious? We are on the third floor. We could break something or worse. Jungkook gently. Yeah, trust me. Don't have another option. It's either this or they find us. I am not letting anything happen to you. You hesitate, glancing at the narrow ventilator shaft, opening your heart pounding as you consider the dangerous light, but seeing the intense and urgency in Jungkook's eyes, you take a deep breath, telling yourself, you nervously, okay, I'll go first. With one last look, you squeezing into the ventilator shaft. The suit covers your hands as you brace yourself, leans back, and with a deep breath, let's go. It's a terrifying drop, but as you use your legs, you realize you all okay, just a bit sick. Moments later, Jungkook follows, landing beside you. They both scramble to their feet, covered in shot but alive. Jungkook smiling relieved. You did it. You are okay? You breathing half laughing, barely, but yeah, I think so. The sound of footsteps and shouts echo from above, signal their pursuers are still looking for them. Jungkook grabs your hand and pulls you along as they hurry through a side alley, trying to put as much distance as possible between them. And the apartment. They finally reach a small, abandoned building service blocks away. Catching their breath as they take cover, Jungkook peers out continuously, checking to make sure they have not been followed. Once satisfied, he turned back to you, you still shaking slightly. You softly. Jungkook, what was that? Who are these people? And why are they after you? Jungkook wasn't confident. It's complicated. There are people I have against him. You realizing. Who are you, Jungkook? Jungkook giving you a look and thinking if he told you you are leaving, leave him. You determined. I knew something was different about you from the start, but I am still here, Jungkook, and I don't leave you. Jungkook looks into your eyes deeply and thinking how can you read his mind. Jungkook smiling faintly. Thank you, Yan, for everything. Once one man sees Jungkook figure. Man yelling, over there, they are getting away. Jungkook can easily fight them, but he knows your safety comes first. Grabbing your hand, he pulls you along as they sprint toward the main road. Jungkook breathless. Come on, Yan, we can't let them catch us. They push forward, running up as fast as they can. Fortunately, there are a forest area not too far from your home area. A dense, spell jungle that could give them the cover they need. With no other option, they veer off the road and head into shadows of the tree. Once inside the jungle, they slow down, trying to mask their tracks and keep hidden. The thick foliage provide them some shelter as they cross slow, trying to avoid being seen. Yan whispering, catching her breath. Are are we safe now? Jungkook looking around, listening for any sound of pursuit. Not yet, but we are close. We all stay hidden for a while, just until they move on. They find a secluded spot behind a cluster of rushes and trees, crouching low and trying to calm their breathing. The sound of their precious footsteps and shouts fade as the man looks loads you softly. I can't believe this is happening. It's like nightmare. Jungkook reassuring. I know, but we are safe for now. We just to stay quiet and wait until they give up. They sit there huddling together, listening to the sound of the jungle around them. It's eerily silent, but every rustle of leaves feels magnified in the tense feel atmosphere. Jungkook keeps a watch on their eyes on their surrounding, and surely no one there. Jungkook whispering, I think they are gone, at least for now. Nyan relieved but exhausted. Thank you. Jungkook smiled softly. It's my job to protect you now. I'll do whatever it takes, and I'm sorry because of me you get in this trouble. Night falls and the jungle is early quiet. Jungkook knows they can't return to the city. It's too dangerous. But staying in the jungle for the night is their only choice. He quickly sets up a small fire. Jungkook to himself as he arranged the fire. This is going to be an interesting night. He used to the jungle. His work often keeps him in remote places, but Yan, it's clearly not. You've never been in a situation like this before. Jungkook smiling to himself. She'll be fine. She just to calm down. But you are too much scared. You used to comfort and warmth, not the harness of the jungle. Suddenly, a loud growl emerged from the distance, and you jump. Your eyes go widen in fear. You panicking. Jungkook, what was that? Before Jungkook can answer, you burst toward him in a panic. Without realizing it, you end up sitting right on his lap and clutching him of dear life. You not even notice where you're sitting. Jungkook eyes widen, heart racing, but trying to stay calm. Yan, hey, it's okay, you are safe. His heart is pounding, but he does not let it show. He gently pushes a strange stain of hair from your face, making you more comfortable. Jungkook smiling, trying to reassure you. Wild animals sometimes roam around, but they will not bother us if we stay calm. Just breathe. You're still holding on him tightly. Slowly calms down. The fire crackles, the night grows colder, but you feel warm, safe for now. After a while, your breath settles, and you fall asleep in his arm, still resting on his lap. Jungkook watches you sleep, admire your face peacefully. Jungkook softly to himself. She is strong, even if she does not know it yet. He spends the night keep watching, making sure nothing disturbs you, all while keeping a carefully eye on the jungle around them. The next morning, as the light of morning begins to filter through the trees, you slowly strays awake, blinks, and looking around. The fire is out, and Jungkook is not there. You panic, calling out, Jungkook? You stand up quickly and start searching the area, your heart racing. You loudly tears start to form. Jungkook, where are you? You run in circle, calling out, but there no answer. Panic sets in as you begin to cry. You crying out, Jungkook, please don't leave me. Just then, Jungkook appears from behind some trees, holding a fruit in his hand. He sees you crying and hurry over to you. You sniffing, wiping her tears. Where did you go? I woke up and you were gone. I thought you. Jungkook smiled softly, holding up the fruit. I went to get this for you. You must be such a crybaby you are. Oh, this girl. You stop crying and take a fruit from his hand. But suddenly you look at the fruit and then at him. There only one fruit. You falling sniffing. Wait, what about you? Where's your fruit? Jungkook slowly smiling. It's okay, I'm not hungry. He looks at the fruit and then at Jungkook. A moment of silence passes before you break a piece of the fruit in half and offer it to him. You determine. Here, you should eat too. Jungkook grinning. You are really something. You know that. He takes the half you offer and then both sit down together, sharing the fruit as if nothing strange has happened. They laugh even though the situation is far from normal. You teasing. So, you are telling you left me all alone just to get one fruit? Django grinning. I did not want to bring back the whole basket. It's be suspicious. You laughing. Oh, so now you are a fruit thief. Django grinning wider. Only for you. They both laugh, the tense of the night slowly dissolving. It's moments like these, small, funny, and light-hearted, that make the jungle a little less scary. In evening, the sun is barely filtered through the thick jungle as Yan and Jungkook walk carefully, trying to stay unnoticed. The silliness of the forest is suddenly broken by the distant sound of voices, growing louder with each passing second. Jungkook tests his sense sharp. Jungkook whispered, Yan, stay quiet. There's a group up ahead. They are armed. You looked at him, fear in your eyes as you nodded silently. Understand the seriousness of the situation. Jungkook keep a firm grip on your hand, guiding her through the dense jungle as quietly as impossible. But then in the sudden movement they hear the crunch of footsteps coming closer. Jungkook urgently, run now. Without wasting another second, Jungkook pulls you along, sprinting through the jungle, his heart pounding in his head, his grip tighter on your hand as you both rush through the thick underbrush. Underbrush, but your foot catching on something. Your ankle twist, losing your balance, you tumble rolling unconsciously down uneven ground. Your legs unable to move. Jungkook shouting, Gyan! Without thinking, Jungkook spilled after you, despite trying to catch up. His mind racing, he can't lose you. You are falling toward a stiff cliff, and if you don't stop, you go over the edges. You twist and turn, trying to regain control, but the uneven ground make it impossible to stop yourself. You fall and grab onto a tree root just before going over the edge of very steep cliff. The drop is so deep that anyone who falls would never survive. You are hanging there terrified and your grip is slipping. Jungkook, you crying out, Jungkook, help me, please. It's a life or death moment, and you are desperate calling for help because you know you can't hold on much longer. Just for my English grammar mistakes. If you like stories, subscribe for read more parts. Also, like and comment and give me story feedback. Tell me what next story I have to be right and share with you daily friends. Thank you for watching. Love you. Bye.